I would like to first welcome everybody to join us this Sunday, January 10th, Erev Rosh Chodesh Shvat, to our Achnasat Sefer Torah at 7 o'clock in our Yeshiva, located at Congregation Bet El, 180th and Union Turnpike in Queens. 7 o'clock, everybody is welcome. Please join us. It will be an honor to see you, to meet you, and to share a simcha with you. Regarding humbleness, the Chida said that Chachamim, he says in Sefer Marit Ha'ayin, that Chachamim were darshan Masechet Ta'anit, in the Gemara Masechet Ta'anit, for Shlosham Mashkim, for three different types of fluids, the Torah was resembled or compared to water, wine, and milk. And it says over there because you're only able to store those in the most lower of all vessels. And what is this? Clay. I guess in those days, if you put it anything else, they didn't have stainless steel. Anything else that you will store, wine, water, or milk, they will simply spoil. So only in clay in the simplest of all earthenware it would stay. So the Chida says is to show you also that the Torah could not be mitkayem, could not exist and maintain itself unless a person is as humble as a clay vessel. When a person is so full of himself, the Torah cannot penetrate into him. It's like the Japanese tea master, when came to him a samurai, says to him, "Oh, I want you to teach me tea ceremony." And he says, "Okay, fine, I'll teach you tea ceremony." Fine, he sits down. The guy is, the tea ceremony is a very interesting ceremony. The guy takes the tea and he pours it over, and he pours and he pours and he pours and he pours. The guy says, "What are you doing?" He says, "Well, I cannot teach you until you're going to finish empty yourself. You're full of yourself, I can't teach you." Lehavdil Torah is the same thing. When a person is full of himself, there's no way for the Torah to penetrate. There's no way, so therefore he can never learn Torah. The Torah, he might learn, but it will come and go. In order to penetrate inside of you, you need to empty yourself in order to hold the Torah. The same thing in here. However, the Chida says, and it says even more than that, it says it could be also that the Torah is compared to those three different liquids. Why? When you started to learn Torah, the Torah is like water to you. You are thirsty. You need to quench your thirst. Nothing better than quenching your thirst than using water. If you are thirsty, you're in a desert or something like this, you drink milk, you drink wine, you're going to get sick. You need it like water. So at the beginning, when you start learning Torah, it's like water. Meyashev da'ato shel adam. You feel good, you feel comfortable, it nourishes you. It's perfect. Later on, when you learn more Torah, and you mature and you have more Torah, Torah to you is like wine. You could actually be developing a certain sense of flavor and taste and appreciation. And you take the wine, you sip it like this, you smell it, you gargle it, you drink it. Oh, this is vintage, so on and so forth, right? You don't have any water. You don't drink the water. He says, "Oh, hold on." Thank you. Allergies. You don't say, "Oh, this is Poland Spring vintage." You don't do it like this, or New York water, tap water, right? You don't do it like that. It's water is water. Thank you. What do I need it? It's just allergy. It's okay. But wine, when you drink wine and it nourishes you, you have an appreciation. It's different. B'yishuv dat and so on and so forth. After you grew, from that stage, you go to the stage of milk. What is milk? That's the stage on where you start giving it to somebody else. Like you're nursing, like the mother that nurses the baby. You need to reach the Torah. You need to develop the Torah in you to that level when you are able to teach other people. When you give them nourishment, when you give them chayut, when you give them livelihood, Torah, it resembles inside of you, becomes like milk. And all the stages of Torah throughout the path of somebody's life, he writes the following, הלומד התורה לשמור ולהיות במדרגות הענווה האמיתית. However, throughout all the stages, whether the stage that you're sitting down and you're reading and the Torah is like water to you, or where the Torah becomes like wine or the Torah becomes like milk, in order to maintain that level, in order to make sure that whatever it is that you're having, whether the Torah is like water in you, or whether the Torah is like the wine in you, or whether the Torah is like milk, you need to make sure that it doesn't get spoiled, because it could get spoiled at all those stages. How do you do that? You need to remain humble. Arrogance is like ignorance. You can't be arrogant. You can't be a person bal gava. You have to have humbleness inside of you in order for the Torah to first penetrate, to be preserved, and to be good enough to handle over. You must have it. No humbleness, no Torah. Have a great day and see you Sunday.